Yeah. If they've been here during the day, look at the grass information are more flat at the back. So they have spent a lot of time being into the area. Very amazing. It looks like these butterflies are now lying down, sleeping flat, fast asleep. But we believe once we get active not so long, they might go somewhere else, try to hunt. So we will stay with this butterfly. Maybe they're going to show us action. We never know what's going to happen. But it also depends. If really they keep on lying down, they don't show us one of the signs that they will move. We might leave it into the area and go somewhere else and check something else. Because you may find that most of the time lions, they like to lie down, especially a big animal like him, a male lions, weighs up to 220, 250 kg. During the day it was very, very hot. It really consumed a lot of energy on their body, so they might relax for a while until it gets late and move a little bit later, around 8, somewhere there. Beautiful if you look at that eye through the grasses and so on. It's not closing properly. You can still see us. It's leaving a gap that they can see anything that approach into the area. This kind of information where the lions lying down so close like this, sometimes it shows something. They don't trust around in the area. It could be other males that will be scenting around in the area. If they get into the area, they might be in big problem. But getting together like this, sleeping so close like this, there is no other land that can approach. All of them, you might select one of them out. The others, when they get up, they can able to protect the other one so easily. This is a strong collision that I ever see into the area. In history of the area, there was 5 males down south, but all of them, they get killed with the new males. So they get to the old stage is where they lose a lot of energy. Female, they were no longer interested because they're getting old. They don't move so much. They tend to be in a water hole in the areas where they prefer. But they were all 5, there were not 6 of them in total. As far as I know, most of them, they were coming into the area. I've seen them before around in the area, but they get killed with the new blood and the surrounding. Even this male here, is that time now to make sure they spread the gene around in the area. But when they get between 12 to 15 years old, is where they'll be vulnerable from other young males into the area, because they lose a lot of weight, and also because they're getting somewhere the old age where they tend to be around the same point. So the new male will sneak into the area and mate with the female and try to push them slowly out. Bonnie wants to know, or she wants to know, I'm not sure whether it's a male or a female. He wants to know if a female leopard, if she scent mark into the area, if she become an ostrich and scent mark around in the area, so if she pass on in the lion's territory, she will be in danger or not. The lion will get interested. If you look at the lion and the leopard, these are different species. You may find that the leopard might have territory at the same territory of the lions. It won't be a problem if she scent mark around her and the lions get to the area and scent and get that scent of a female that she's an ostrich. Because the different species, they might scent differently. A leopard won't understand the lion's scent as far as I understand, according to the scent. She only get the scent that the lions are in the area and run away or go up into the tree or run away if they're close by. But when it comes to scent, these two species are different. Another same species, it can't be danger. They can live together in the same territory. The only thing that leopard could be in danger is when the leopard bump to the lion, the first seeing lion and getting so close, because they have that hierarchy into the area. A lion can kill a leopard. The leopard come across with the lion cubs is going to kill it. It's only reducing a competition of future. Also they can kill each other because they really hunt the same species of an animals, impala and so on. Being lion having power, it will kill a leopard, thinking leopard is going to eat all the animals and lion is going to suffer. I mean, if it's a high population of a leopard into the area, they're going to end up killing all the impala, and the success rate of the lions into the area when it comes to hunt, it will be very, very slim. So they can kill each other because of that. But really they can't kill each other because of, it can be in danger because of the scent mark and others. It can be like that way. It only because they can reduce the competition, and also it can reduce the population of the animals into the area. The nature balance itself, it has to take place. It has to happen like that way. A lion has to kill a leopard. That is the nature balance, to balance the population of a leopard into the area. The leopard come across with the young lion, it has to kill it to reduce a balance of nature into the surrounding. I believe we have answered our question from Bonnie according to the information that she given us, and we have put more addition on that. If we look at all the lions, some of them, look at, they've been recently eaten something. Some of them, they're very, very lean. It could be the others that shows that they have eaten something. Maybe they have come across with something, leopard killing something, or impala or something else, and they steal the meat away from the leopard, or push the leopard away and take the meat. And here it works quite a lot. A dominant male in this male is going to take the meat away and is going to eat being himself, because it has to be so strong, because it's a dominant in order to control or to protect the rest of the male into the area. Look at that. The ear, because of the hairish or mane that surround the head and the ear, it looks like difficult. It could be something else. That's one of the ear from the lions. And really the sense of hearing from the lion is very, very good. It can hear something, especially this time of a day. If it's getting more a little bit cool, or at night, it can hear something like 1 kilometer away that we can't hear. For instance, if it's other lions somewhere calling, or the hunting, or they try to bring buffalo down, from here they can respond to something 1 kilometer. They can hear it and know the distance exactly, and they run towards that direction and get to the point.